Hello, my fellow educators. I'm going to share with you today three technology education tools you can use in your classroom. We want to engage our students and get them involved, make things exciting for them, and help them learn, right? The goal is to help them learn and stay focused on learning. So these three I'm going to share with you are very easy to use. You only need a laptop or PC and a phone, Wi-Fi, and internet. That's it. No special other equipment is needed. Easy for the teacher and easy for the student to use. All free. They have some upgrades, but if you go on YouTube for each of these tools I'm going to show you, all of them are saying that they're using the free version, and that's all that's needed for the classroom. So the first one here is called Blue Kit. This is this is game oriented teaching and learning, and all these have a link, or you can just type it in on the your search browser, and it'll come up where you can sign up. Easy sign up. Some of them allow you to use if you have a Google account. Just sign up with Google, so you don't have to worry about an additional password and username and all that kind of stuff. So this is a game-oriented one. And another point I want to make is that this is geared. These three tools I would use comfortably first through third grade, but they're not just designed for first to third grade. But I'm targeting first through third grade teachers because these are simple to use and the students will have no problem using these with a little help, of course. So here on this screen, you can either create up here, or if you go to My Sets, you can create a set of questions or use a template. Take a look at this. They have all these templates already available. And look how many people, students, teachers are engaged with the 17 million. Now I use this one as a sample. Just click on it. Then you can see the list of questions. If you want to have the answers showing, the answers will show, but not to the student, just to you. And this is real time game game learning. So you host it while live in the classroom, or if you have a online classroom, you simply press the host button and you pick a game mode. It'll tell you the objective, speed, and focus. You can either set it up as a homework assignment or host it. I set it up as a homework assignment for a demo so that you can see how the game works. Because if you're not live with me right now, I can't do the host. But I've set it up as a homework assignment so you can click on the link and get into the game. So again, if you pick this one, you just pick host. It's going to generate this. It's going to give you the option to use time or cache parameters for the game. This is the default. You can allow them to join late and also have student accounts. So if you press the host now, it actually goes into the host now. I'll show you. And then it already has you as the teacher in this. But here's the the ID that they will need to enter the game. You click here to copy the join link, and then you send it to your students. Okay, so I already have one set up, as I told you, as a homework assignment. And this way you will get an idea. This link is available to you, so you can to take the food quiz so you have an idea of what the students are going to be doing. These are the stats you will get instantly as each student plays the game. You will get these stats: how many players, how many correct, how many incorrect. You can extend the game even more days. Each question has its own set of stats. Okay, so very easy to use and very, very fun for the students to get them engaged in learning. The next one is called formative. Formative has these capabilities. You can use these apps inside this educational technology tool. You can use you can create your own formative, or if you're like me and I like things ready made, you go to the library here on the left, click on it, and look at all these available here. So many. And it'll even tell you what grade level each of them are designed for or the best fit for. So I already have made one from this library, and it's in my formatives tab here. This is the one I chose, and you assign it either one of these modes. And I already have set up a class. So when I'm done assigning it to the class, you'll see here my classes that are set up. This is just a sample, so there's no students here yet. But if you wanted to add a student, this is what you'd give them. You'd click on this icon and send them, copy it, send them this link to join the class. Another one I like is Padlet. This is like a bulletin board format, lack of a better word. And this one also, it's got a gallery of what other people have done, so you can look at what they have done to get an idea of how to set up your own Padlet. Easy to make. Right here, make a Padlet, and you pick the background you want or format, uh, and then like I did here, this is a wall format. This is to take attendance. And then basically what you do is you share this. You share this link, just like the other ones. You share a link. You can copy the link to the clipboard, get a QR code, and you have all these ways to communicate this link with your students. You can keep it private. This is the default settings. Keeps it secret. You have these other choices here. And also this choice that they can only write. They can't edit. They can read if they want only, but this allows them to read, to view it, and add posts, but they cannot edit. And that saves the Padlet from being either accidentally deleted or purposefully deleted. All right. So in this it's not an assignment, but in this attendance Padlet, for example, the students and every Padlet, they have this on the right bottom corner, a plus sign. That's how they respond. So they're supposed to indicate that they are here. That's all they have to do. And it'll show up with their name, because in the settings, if you go to the settings, it's you're going to set up the attribution as being on so that you can see the name of the student that's responding. Now, other Padlets that you create, you can allow comments here. You can allow reactions like likes and just like on social media. If you look here, you can approve it before it's posted. You can filter the profanity, and but the rest of the defaults are there for you, but you can change things as you need. Also, the selection of icons for the Padlet, like I have this picture of a cute puppy here. Okay, so other Padlets I've made. Here's a map Padlet. So if you're teaching geography, you have the option to use a map Padlet, and maybe you're having a session with your students and you're asking them to look up different places of the world. So you might ask a student, look up South Korea. Let's see where that is on the map. Do that, and you publish and zoom out so they can see where it is on the world map. And there they can see, oh, it's near Japan, it's near China. So if you're teaching geography, you can use it and you can come up with your own creative ways on how to use that Padlet. Very simple to use. Again, I picked these three educational technology tools on purpose because they are very user friendly for the teacher as well as the students. A couple of downsides. A disadvantage of using a game is that the students may tend to want to just be competitive and game oriented. So they miss the point of learning the subject. That's always a potential disadvantage in using games for learning. But upside, a lot of involvement, a lot of interaction with the students. Again, this doesn't take away from us as educators to make sure that the students are learning. We're there to help them stay focused on the subject, to learn the subject. Okay, those are the three I like, and I hope you like also. Again, YouTube has tutorials on all of these, plenty of tutorials on all of these. So enjoy. Hope you like it. Thank you.